Okay, so now let's talk about present continuous for future. This is more specifically temporary future notion with visible ending. What does that mean? Okay, when we are talking about the notion of time, it refers to periods of time. These are permanent or temporary. So the present continuous describes an arrangement, but that it refers that it's mainly its meaning, describe an arrangement or a plan that you have decided or organized and has a visible ending. So that means present continuous for future. But now let's check what is the use of present continuous for future. In this case, we can use the present continuous when we want to talk about arrangements or plans which you have arranged or organized in the future, and we have some examples. So when we want to use this present continuous for future, we have the specific form of a structure in an affirmative, in a negative, and also with questions. Now let's check the affirmative form. So first of all, you have the subject, and after the subject, you have to use the auxiliary be, but you have to conjugate it. After the verb be, you have to use the following verb in an ing form. And after that, the time expressions, just to emphasize that it's for future. As you can see, you have the example. They are watching the northern lights at 7 tonight. And now we have the negative form. The negative form is by using a subject, the auxiliary be in a negative way, and after that you have to use a verb in ing form, and finally time expressions to emphasize that it's for future. As you can see, you have an example. They are watching the northern lights at 7 tonight. And finally, we have the question form. It's easy because you have to use, first of all, the WH question, again, the auxiliary be, then you have to write the subject, and after the subject, you have to use the ing form with the verb that you use, and finally, a question mark. Is it, isn't it?